Man, this car looks tough just sitting there in the parking lot. This car actually belongs to a friend of mine, Don Petty, and he brought it out to the 37th annual Mopar HEMI show in Phoenix a couple of weeks ago. And this car here features a 354 cubic inch HEMI with 355 horsepower. It was the first car in America where the horsepower was greater than the cubic inches of the engine. And in 1956 and 50s and early 60s, the Chryslers were dominating the NASCAR circuit like they did for many, many years. And there were videos of this car just whooping butt on the NASCAR circuit. Not this car particularly, but cars like it. Anyhow, hopefully you like it. Check out more stuff here only on Muscle Cars with Eric. So when I first saw this car, and I realized it's a pretty cool car, but it's kind of looking a little kind of torn up and a little ratty a little bit, but it's still a really cool car. Chrysler 300, 383 engine in it. But what caught my attention, see on the center console right there, the little box? Of course, being a ragtop, I love ragtops. Living in Arizona, you have to have a convertible. But this car actually has a 45 record player in it with 150 45 records. It's an RCA record player. Obviously, it's seen better days, but holy crap, I've only heard about these before. I've never seen actually a record player in a car. Only here on Muscle Cars with Eric, you see this crazy stuff. Thanks for watching. Stick around for more. I absolutely love the color of this car. Oh yeah, and by the way, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Thought I'd have a little Irish music there for you. But anyhow, you're looking at a really bad at the bone, beautifully restored 65 Plymouth Barracuda, but what caught my attention was the color, gold. God, that is so neat, and it's so well done. And I don't know if you saw in the back of the window or not, but the guy is sporting a surfboard in there, and he's got, of course, a Hurst 4-speed shifter, and it's the Formula S serious race car. Again, 1965 Plymouth Barracuda Formula S, all dressed up, ready to go. Again, this car was spotted at the 37th annual HEMI Mopar show here a couple weeks ago. And if you like this content, stick around for more and don't go away, because a lot more cool stuff only here on Muscle Cars with Eric. And by the way, thanks for watching, guys. See ya. You know, the first thing that caught my attention about this car was the fact that it has a really cool license plate on it, HEMI 66, but also it's a Dodge Charger, old school, with a 426 HEMI engine in it that is just pumping out horsepower like crazy. I don't remember the horsepower rating of this car. Maybe somebody can comment on that. But the color is beautiful silver. It's very well done, very well maintained. I do not know if it has in fact been restored or not. It looks all original, but then again, restorations can get all the original parts and whatnot for it. But the car was spotted at the 37th annual HEMI Mopar show this last weekend in Phoenix, Arizona, and just check out that interior. Stay tuned for more really cool stuff only here on Muscle Cars with Eric. This car was exceptionally clean and pretty, and oh my word, it was just over the top cool. And it's got the 344 barrel, and the engine compartment is like, it was almost like brand new. I mean, the car is so well done. I don't know if it was restored or not, but I know it was a very, very sharp car. I think it's a 1969 Dodge Dart, if I'm not mistaken. But you only get to see cool stuff like this here on Muscle Cars with Eric. So thank you very much for watching. Stick around for more, because a whole lot more cool content coming your way next. All right, guys, so take a look at this beautiful Plymouth Duster, and according to the information that I've gathered here and doing some research on it, it looks like the grill is from a 71-72 Shark Tooth Grill 340 twister package, but the taillights, as you'll see, are from a 1970-71 A-body Duster. So combining those two, it looks like this car is a 1971 Plymouth Duster 340 6-pack in what's called Go Mango Orange. And this car is absolutely over-the-top gorgeous, very, very pristine, and it was covered at the 37th annual Mopar HEMI car show here in Phoenix, Arizona this last week. Stick around for more cool Mopar coverage only here on Muscle Cars with Eric. cars of all time. As a matter of fact, when I was a youngster building model cars with glue and whatnot, I had several of these, and they were really, really cool. I love it. This particular car here, the blue just pops again, and I think I've shot more blue cars, Mopars, at this car show than I have in a long time, because Mopars usually come in an orange color like you see in the background there. But I love the round tail lights on this. It's a 73 440 CUDA, all dressed up, ready to go. Again, it was shot at the 37th Annual HEMI Mopar show here in Phoenix a few weeks ago, and I love it. Hopefully, guys, you love it too. Stick around for more really cool stuff, only here on Muscle Cars with Eric. And again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. The first thing that popped into my mind about this car was the color, the bright blue color. You normally don't see that in the Mopar line, but this color is absolutely exceptionally well done. The paint is impeccable, and of course, it's a 1974 Duster with a 360 4-barrel engine in it. And I'm looking at some research right here. That was a 245 horsepower car back in the day. That was very, very respectable, especially in 1974, because you were at the end of the muscle car era, and this was one of those premium cars back in the day. But you can tell, very, very well done. I like the tail lights on there, of course, the Duster, and also the signature 360 on the rear end. Stick around for more, folks, only here on Muscle Cars with Eric. And by the way, thank you for watching. This Imperial is a very, very interesting car. I mean, it's a luxury car for sure. It was definitely Chrysler's luxury car line. But you take a look at that, look at the headlights the way they are outside of the body of the car. The turn signals are kind of outside of the body of the car, although they're integrated in it somewhat. But the lines in this car are very distinct. Big old fins on the back. I mean, this car actually was a premier luxury car. Look at the tail light. It's outside of the body of the car. It's incredible. And the amount of chrome they threw in this thing, oh man. And the car is, I can't say more. I guess I'm talking too much. Anyhow, for more cool content like this, stick around only here on Muscle Cars with Eric. You know, I don't know about you guys, but I think there's nothing sexier than a beautiful Arrest Me Red late model Dodge Challenger RT. Look at that white vinyl top on there, and then take a look at this interior. It's got that pistol grip shifter as well. Holy crap, Batman. This car is over the top cool, very, very clean, and it is owned by a female, and this was her first car. She is the original owner, so we're looking at a beautiful late model Dodge Challenger RT, one owner car, 426 HEMI. I know you guys can read, but man, this is pushing the horsepower, and ain't nothing cooler. So you like cool stuff like this, stick around for more, only here on Muscle Cars with Eric. Copper color, boom. Coronet RT, boom. Magnum engine, boom. Convertible, boom. Redline tires, boom. Man, this car has got it all. Look at that beautiful copper color, the matching interior, off the chain, gorgeous, really, really well done. Again, only here on Muscle Cars with Eric do you get to see this cool stuff. Stick around for more. Thanks for watching. Man, look at this car. Just the color absolutely pops. The quality is exceptional. The detail, attention to detail in this car is just incredible. And the wheel set and the stance in this car is super cool, super aggressive looking. It's been, modified a bit there. You can see with the Willwood drilled and slotted brakes. And, I think this is a 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner. You can tell by the stance, and you can tell also by the sexy hips. I mean, I'll tell you what, 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner was one of the epitome muscle cars of that era, and it just took the world by storm. And you know what? It still does. Stick around for more cool stuff only here on Muscle Cars with Eric.
Hey guys, thanks for watching that last video. I hand selected a couple videos for you to watch right now. Click here.